Hello everyone! Hi! Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. It's me, Aster Magius. Thanks everyone for coming to my debut. Please let me know how the music is, if it's too loud or too quiet, and if my mic's too loud or too quiet. Hello! Hi Wolfie! Hi Hobo Jedi, thanks for coming. I figure we can chat for a little bit. Hi Bree, hello. I figure we can chat for a couple minutes, and then I can get started on my beautiful PowerPoint. I hope to get an A+ on my PowerPoint. How's everyone doing tonight? Did you have a good dinner? I had leftover meatballs for dinner. They were very good. They're like a lemony kind of meatball. Greek meatballs, I think. Also, I hope the delay between the stream and the chat is smaller than when we tested it. Doing so good. I had a steak sandwich, bulgogi and rice. Delicious. Delicious. That's what I like to hear. We all need to have delicious dinners. Yeah. My mom did a surprise visit. We went out to eat. Oh, nice. Love going out to eat, especially with family. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not sure how long we should wait before I start my PowerPoint. I don't really have anything else to say before then. I'm gonna make my Dust Bunny mood board during stream. Oh, nice. I want to see it later. I was, when I was supposed to be preparing for my debut the other day, I was actually working on a new outfit. Just figuring out some ideas. Oh, let me promo your stream in the VTuber chat. Oh, thank you. I figure maybe we'll wait till like 8:10 and then I can start the PowerPoint. My very fun PowerPoint. Oh, you already did. Yeah. Bilbo just barked for me as that text came in. He wanted to make sure you knew about it. He's very concerned with your social life. He wants to make sure you respond to all your friends promptly. Also, do you enjoy being on a little scroll over here? I can just look over at you. Let's see. Also, do you like this music? I think it's very fun. Do. Love my layout, thank you. I ended up drawing one version of it and then like completely redid it. You love the AMs? I love the AMs too. These AMs are so good. Do. Let's see. I'll give it one more minute. One more minute for people to jump on in here, and then we'll get started. Please tell the teacher that I did a good job on my PowerPoint. I want an A+. Please and thank you. Also, I thought maybe my dog was gonna be in here for the debut because she saw me fill up my bowl with saltines, and I fed her some before, so now she thinks she gets some every time. But I didn't give her any, so then she left. She's like, I'm out of here. You're not giving me a snack? I'm not staying. Teacher. I don't think you're gonna learn a ton of lore today, but one of my goals is to make a lore video, and then we can all learn about my lore together. Can learn about my school days. We all love being in school, don't we? Yeah. Okay. It is 8:10, so it's time for my PowerPoint. Let's go over to PowerPoint. Yay. Oop, I don't want to move that. I want to move me. Come here. Shrink that. We're gonna get smaller. We're gonna get smaller. Alrighty. 'Tis I, Aster Magius. And here's my logo so far. I think I'm gonna redo it. But, oh, thanks, you love my logo. I might redo it. It won't look too much different, but I think it needs a little something more. But for now, this is what we're working with. Alrighty. Please go to the next slide. Yay. Alright, so my name is Aster Magius, and I'm a mage in training from a city beyond the stars. But part of our training and learning is to go to different planets and different places in the universe to learn more about, you know, different types of magic, different types of cultures, all that kind of stuff. So right now I am on Earth, learning about Earth culture, mainly through the form of playing video games on the internet. Don't tell my teacher. Anyway, I am 28 years old. You're never too old to learn and go back to school. Don't judge me, I'll bite you. I have teeth, see? My pronouns are she, her. I'm just a little guy. Goes by she, her. That's me. And I'm 5 feet tall. That's how tall I am. Okay. Don't make fun of my height. I'll bite your ankles. Okay. That's why I'm short, so I can bite your ankles. Oh, love the Lord, don't judge me. When I say I'll bite you, I mean you, Brie. I mean you. Anyway, the languages that I speak are English, or what you guys call English on Earth. We call it something different in space, but don't worry about that. And then I can also speak a very basic Japanese. My Japanese is not great, but I can kind of get by with it. You know, I can ask where the bathroom is. I also kind of understand some basic Spanish, because I used to take Spanish class, but I can't really speak it. I can just understand very basic stuff. But I can say a little bit in Japanese. It's embarrassing, but I'll say something. こんにちは皆さん。僕はアスタマジアスです。僕は日本語が下手ですけど、頑張ります。そしたら、簡単な日本語のコメントがいいです。僕は頑張ります。でも、多分、一日、日本語を練習するの配信をする？多分？ Maybe? So basically, my Japanese isn't very good, but I understand enough that simple Japanese comments are okay. I'll try my best to understand them, and maybe someday we'll do a Japanese studying stream. That could be fun. I don't know what program we'll use yet, because I don't know if I want to use Duolingo anymore, because now they're using like AI, but there's some other ones I found, so maybe we'll do that someday. And then I can attempt to again speak some Nihongo. But I'm shy. I'm embarrassed. Thank you for applauding me. I don't think anyone here can speak Japanese, so they can't judge my Japanese, so that's fine. We're all good. Alrighty, next one. Oh, here we go. So I wanted to start off. I was debating whether to put this at the end or at the beginning, and I put it at the beginning. So basically, I just wanted to show you my model. So I'm gonna fly up here. We're gonna do it feet first, because that's how everyone does it. Whoop. Whoop. Get bigger. Hold on. I'm gonna finagle myself around here. for free. Listen, my feet have shoes on them. Okay? You can't see my bare toes. They're not there. I have boots on. Okay? Anyway, here are my boots that are over my toes. Yes. I really like boots. Boots are cool. Shoes are like a toe shell. Alright, can we see the toes though? No, I don't have a toe toggle, okay? Maybe in the future we'll have a toe toggle. But you know, that can be a subscriber goal. When we get 5 bajillion subscribers, how many bits for toes? 5 bajillion. You can pay. Subathon for toe toggle. Alright, you guys are unhinged. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Alright, and then up here we have my leggings or toes. Not my toes. My leggings or socks. Yeah, you can't get bits yet. I think I need to be affiliate. Anyway, here are my leggings. I love stripes. So you're probably going to see some stripes on almost all of my outfits. Because we love stripes up in here. Yes, those are my knees. My nabby little knees. Whee! And then we got... Well, here's the bottom of my cloak. You can see space in it. And we got some writing on the bottom. I can go over that later. Then here are my shorts. Got one side white, one side black, opposite of my leggings. It's very fun. You love my cloak, thank you so much. I went through lots of different iterations and then settled on this one. Oh, and of course, I always have my black nail polish. Cool shorts. Thank you. I always have black nail polish. I've worn black nail polish every day for the past over a decade. And I will continue to do so. And yes, my buttons are moons. It's a detail that's probably going to be hard to see most of the time, but I think it's fun. Yes. And then we'll go up here. Ooh, here's some stars on my cloak. Here's my little clasp. It's fun. You can make it wiggle if you do this. Whee! And then V-neck hidden by cloak. Oh yeah, I can show you that in a second. And then I've got my little collar here. I can hide in it if I want to. You can't see what I'm doing. Maybe I'm eating hidden snacks under here. Who knows? Why is the star crying? Those are gemstones, not tears. I don't know what's wrong. And then here's my face. You see I got these little magic papers over here. They're written in the astral alphabet. You can see one of them says star and the other one says moon. You can figure it out for yourself. Yes, hidden snacks. I'd always hide snacks in my hoodie pockets at school. I'm just munching during the day. It's very fun, very good, very cool. I like it a lot. Especially when your friends know that you have snacks in your hoodie pocket. And then you're sitting in class one day and suddenly you feel something moving on your stomach and you look down and your friend's hand is in your hoodie pocket taking some of your pretzels. That's just life, baby. Anyway, here's my face. I have brown hair with a little bit of blue. I like blue, it's my favorite color, especially this kind of blue, cyan. I also have a hat. I love hats. I have over 40 hats. Every outfit I make will indeed have some kind of hat and / or headgear. Oddly specific. Aster, are you gay? Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When you become friends with someone, sometimes boundaries just become loose. Oh, by the way, I drew and rigged my model myself, so I'm proud of it. It could definitely be better, and I will become better, but this is what it is so far, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the hat. Ooh. It definitely took a lot of work, and I thought I planned it out well enough, and I guess I didn't, and I still had to improvise with a lot of stuff. But that's just knowledge for next time, so I can do an even better job next time. Whee! Alright. Oh, and also, I can get rid of it. Goodbye hat. It's no longer here. So now you can see my little ahoge at the top. Whee! Alright, let's go full body. Wow. Here I am. I go. Yeah, I got the little idiot hair. And I can also take off my cloak. So now you can see my v-neck. But I have a turtleneck underneath, so no booba for you. Only shirt. Yeah. I think you guys are using the wrong word, but that's okay. People get those two mixed up pretty often. Yes, this is me without the cloak. And then if I get cold, I can put the cloak back on and my hat back on. And if I'm still cold, I can close my cloak. Whee! This is fun. I love how the laces move when you do things. Programming physics is fun. Let's see, what should we... Well, we'll keep the cloak on for the next part. Okay. Whoop. Let's make me bigger, not smaller. Wrong direction. Alright. Can you fly like that? Wee. Wee. There we go. I flew away. Goodbye. Aster Studio Ghibli movie when? Yes, please. Whoop, they're flying away. Alright, let's continue with the PowerPoint. Alrighty, here is my model reference sheet. So if you ever want to draw me or you don't understand a detail, you can just take a look at it. Let me move out of the way. There is all of it. I'll be posting this on Twitter after this, so you can all see it whenever you want. I think I've gone over a lot of the details in the close-up, but I can point out a couple other things. Let's go over here. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Here is a translation for what's on the bottom of my cloak. You usually can't see all of it, so there's the whole thing. It says, "From stardust we are all born, into stardust we all return." Do 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 do. Here's a close-up of the boom buttons. And then you can see the back of my outfit here, so you can see the mismatched pockets. Can you post it in my Discord server too for peeps since we stream together? Yeah, of course! I will post it there. Yay. So that is my reference sheet. You can reference it whenever you want to draw me. And if you do draw me, you are legally required to show me and tag me in it. If you don't, I will bite you. Thank you. Alright. Now about me and some of my likes. I'll go in the middle here. Here we go. Here we go. So I really like anime and manga. So I figured I'd tell you about some of the anime and shows I like. So starting off, I love Steven Universe. It's one of my favorite shows. I followed it for so long. And then Mob Psycho 100. That one's really fun. I still need to watch the 3rd season, but hopefully I can do that soon. I'm really bad at getting around to watching things that I like, but I will do it eventually. And then we've also got Wandering Sun, which is maybe a bit lesser known, but that one's really near and dear to my heart. It's very sweet. It's about a bunch of kids figure out their gender identity growing up. It actually inspired me to cut my hair after high school. I used to have really long hair, and then I cut it really short. after I graduated high school. And then I'm also a really big fan of Studio Ghibli movies. My favorite is Spirited Away. I've actually been rewatching a lot of them recently with a friend, which is very fun. And then I also really like The Owl House. That one's really good. And of course, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Everyone's favorite, but it is everyone's favorite for a reason. It's so good. I'm curious how the live action show is gonna be. I think the first 2 episodes came out, or some people got a sneak peek of them or something. I don't know. I heard some people say that it was better than the movie, but not as good as the show, which doesn't mean anything. That's such a broad range. And then Whisper of the Heart was so good, but Howl's is still my fave. Yeah, those are both really good. We watched Whisper of the Heart recently. There were a lot of details I forgot about, but it's still really good. And then I also really like Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts, which is like a really, really good Netflix show that I feel like a lot of people don't know about. It has 3 seasons, and I think they all came out within 1 year. So I don't think it really had a lot of time to like build up a fan base before it ended. But it's like, it's so good. It's got like a great world building, great music, a fun style. It's got gay characters, great character development, a good plot. It's just really solid. And I feel like people don't know about it. And then I also really like Mamoru Hosoda films, which if you don't know his name, you might know some of his movies, which are The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Belle, Mirai, Summer Wars, Ame and Yuki, The Wolf Children. Are really good. My favorite is The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. That was the first one I saw, and I think it'll always be my favorite. And then over here, we've got some manga and webcomics that I like. I mainly read webcomics nowadays, but there's still a lot of manga I like as well. So first off, we have The Ancient Magus Bride, which I started reading years ago, and then I kind of fell out of it for a while. And then I got back into it recently, and I really like it. I've only seen Belle. I want to see the others. Yes. We should definitely watch them. They're really good. But yeah, the Ancient Magus Bride is very fun if you like magic. And then Gunnerkid Court is a webcomic that I've been reading for like 15 years? It's really good. It's been ongoing for so long. I think it's one of the earliest webcomics I started reading. And I think it's finally getting close to the end. But webcomics take so long that it'll probably still take a couple years to end. And it was my favorite for years and years and years. But I think recently it has been knocked out of first place by Sleepless Domain, which is a really good, slightly grimdark magical girl webcomic. It is my favorite, and it's very cute, and it's also gay. And then there's Monster Pulse, which is a webcomic about kids whose body parts turn into monsters, and it's finished, so you can read all of it, and it slaps so hard. It's so good. And then we have probably a very not very well known manga called Hikaru ga Shinda Natsu, which means the summer that Hikaru died. It's like a horror BL. It is really cute. I like it a lot. It's really good. And then of course the classic Fruits Basket, very solid shoujo. We love it. All right, and then the next slide. On to video games and music that I like. So I have a list of top 6 favorite video games. And they are Mother 3, Undertale, Cave Story, Ghost Trick, Splatoon, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Kazoo Time. Here's the thing, Undertale was inspired by Mother 3 and Cave Story. And then there was an interview a while back where someone asked Toby Fox if there was a game he played recently that really like spoke to him, and he said Ghost Trick. So I think Mr. Tobias Foxius and I just have very similar tastes in video games. Yeah, I have a friend. I'm really into like story-based games. The top 4 are shaking hands, yeah. I'm really into story-based games, so hopefully we can play some fun story games on here. But we can also play some other games as well. We will of course be playing Splatoon, and I'm very happy to announce that we did a test stream the other day, and playing Splatoon online actually was not really all that laggy. I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream Splatoon games online, but maybe I will be able to. So expect some online Splatoon. But of course, next week we are definitely playing Side Order. And yes, I will be sitting down and playing it for like 6 hours straight. Okay, and then my music. As for music, I listen to a lot of Vocaloid. So most of the people on here are Vocaloid artists. So we got Harumaki Gohan, who's been my top artist 24-hour Side Order stream. Honestly. Especially since the DLC is something you can play over and over again, because I think it's like a roguelike, kind of like Hades. But anyway, Harumaki Gohan is, he's been my top artist on Spotify for like 2 years in a row. I love him a lot. And then Wawaka, of course. R.I.P. Wawaka. But I love his stuff, and Rolling Girl is one of my favorite songs of all time. And then we've got Ghost and Pals, who I think was my second most listened to artist this year, or last year. And then their song Scapegoat was my most listened to song of last year. That song slaps. It's so good. And then we've also got Kenshi Yonezu, who he mainly does stuff with his own voice nowadays, but he did start off as the Vocaloid producer Hachi. So we just got a whole cast of Vocaloid producers here. And then as for some non-Vocaloid music, we got Mother Mother, who I saw in concert a couple years ago, and it was absolutely fantastic. When they started singing Hayloft and Hayloft 2, everyone was losing their minds, including me. It was great. I wish I could be back there in that concert hall. And then the Crane Wives, who I discovered, I think last year. They're kind of like a folksy band. They're good. I like them. Alright. Next one. Okay. So here's just some like general likes and dislikes. So as for my likes, I really like chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is my absolute favorite ever. I will always eat chocolate cake. I will never turn it down. And then my favorite season is autumn. I like it when it's not too hot, not too cold. I like hoodie and shorts season. That is my favorite. If I could wear hoodie and shorts all the time, that is all I would wear. And then I also like the piano. I played a bit of piano. I haven't practiced a lot recently, and it's been a while since I've taken lessons, but I still really like the piano. I should probably get back into playing it. And then I like pretty much all animals, but I especially like cats. And I have a cat of my own. She's very cute. And I also really like lizards. I do not have a lizard, but maybe one day. Can you play Wonderwall? No, I cannot. And honestly, I don't think I've heard it enough to even recognize it. And then I also like hot cocoa and milkshakes, specifically chocolate milkshakes. I'm very obsessed with chocolate. I might have a slight addiction to chocolate. I might have some chocolate on my desk right here next to me. And then as for my dislikes, not a big fan of country music. Some of it's okay, but I don't listen to a lot of it. Yes, high five. Here's a high five. That's a high five for you. And I am someone who does not like coffee or tea. I'm a very picky eater, so there's a lot of foods I don't like. But yeah, I don't like coffee or tea. Hot cocoa team all the way. Gotta listen to Beyonce's new country album. I did see a TikTok about Beyonce singing country, and the song sounded pretty cool, so maybe I'll go check that out. And then I don't really like mango, and I don't like fruit pies. And I don't like kiwis, or avocados, or jelly, or peaches, or sweet potato, or pumpkin, or anyway. I lived in Japan for 2 years. That was a thing I did. That was very fun. I was there as an English teacher. I taught English for a couple of years in Japan. So here's some pictures of me in Japan. This is me on the island I lived on, because I lived on a little island. And if I wanted to go anywhere, I had to take an hour-long ferry to get there. So I think that's the port where I would leave from, up there. And that's me. A little selfie. I don't take selfies very often. And then let's see. Okay, here is me. A couple friends brought me up to this shrine up on the mountain on the island. So there's this one where if you want to get to it, you basically have to just like climb up like this and hold on to this railing. When my parents came and visited, yes. I forgot to warn my mom and she was not wearing good shoes for climbing up there. Sorry, Mom. And then here's me next to the statue. I think this is on the same mountain as that shrine, but it might be a different part. But yeah, there's me, and you can see all the like mountains and stuff in the background. I don't know what it says. I can't read that kanji. But there's me and this guy. And then let's see. One of my friends lived near the water, so she actually invited me over one day to go kayaking with her. That was really fun. I really like kayaking. I don't get to do it a lot, but I enjoy it a lot. So we went out kind of around like the coastline of the island for a little bit. You can see the mountain up there. It was really fun. And then I got to play Uno with her kids. And they also had a dog, and we kept trying to get the dog to come in the water, and she just kept running around along the shore like she wanted to come in, but she didn't. Alright, and then let's see, what is next? Oh, when you go to like the mainland, there was this garden I like to go to. So in the garden, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, that's not me. These are supposed to be pictures of me. What are you doing here? Bree, get out of my PowerPoint. My teacher's gonna dock me points. This is supposed to be about me. What are you doing here? But yeah, Bree did come visit me when I was in Japan, and we had a really good fun time. And she bought me a birthday cake. Yes, it was chocolate. And this is us in the garden. This is her in the garden, not me. But it was a really pretty garden. We had a lot of fun. I think they sell mochi at the garden, but I don't think we bought any. I can't remember if we saw a turtle. You look so tall on that bridge. I could never listen. Okay, I'm taller than my mother, and that's what matters. Okay? I'm taller than her, which means I won. I think we got tea or water because it was miles long. Yeah, we probably did get a drink at some point. It's a big ol' beautiful garden. We were lost. Hello, love your model so much. Thank you. Hello, pop. Thanks for coming. We're going over my 2 years where I lived in Japan. I think there's one more Japan photo. Yeah. Okay, so I lived in the prefecture Kagawa-ken. And in Kagawa, they really like udon, which is a type of noodle. It's kind of like ramen, but they're like these fat, chewy noodles. And Slowpoke's name in Japanese is Yadon. Hi, Patton. we started a little bit, but there's still a lot of the PowerPoint left, so don't worry about it. Thanks for coming, Patton. But yeah, in Japanese, Slowpoke's name is Yadon, which sounds kind of like udon. So Kagawa decided that because they love udon so much, Yadon was going to be their Pokemon representative. So this is some artwork of Slowpoke, and there's also Ditto there, and I guess it says Metamon at the top, so I guess that's Ditto's Japanese name. Yadon and Metamon. And then it says Tonosho on the right side, which is the town this was in. But yeah, I think sometimes they have someone dressed up in like a Slowpoke mascot costume, and you can go meet them and like take pictures with them. I think they do that at the train station sometimes. But yeah, this was me when my friend and I were exploring her side of the island, and we stumbled upon this, and we're like, we can't not take pictures. Alright. Okay. And then over here... Oops, go back! So, here are some emotes that I've drawn so far. I wasn't exactly sure what emotes to do, and I figured... I thought maybe I would draw more, but I figured I'd wait just to see what kind of emotes you guys want. But these are the ones I have so far. If you don't like them, we can redo them, but I have these 4 so far. And whenever I can put them in, then we can start using them. So yeah, up there we got a hi emote. And then we have, of course, a classic heart emote. Can't not have a heart emote. And then we have the ... emote that you can spam whenever you want to judge people. And by judge people, I mean other people in chat. You're not allowed to judge me, or else I will bite you. Don't change a thing. Okay. I love the emote. Yes, the most important emotion of all. Ah. These are so cute. You have such a charming art style. Thank you, Papa. I wasn't entirely sure what direction to take the emotes, but I think I like the style I settled on for them. They're so cute. Obsessed with them. Well, judges you? No, Patton. I think you misunderstood the assignment. You can't judge me. No, judge me. Yes, I am going to chomp on chat. Go ahead and try. I'll judge you regardless. Alright. Can someone ban Wolfie? I'm kidding. Wolfie, you're a mod. You can ban yourself. Okay, and then let's see what's on the next slide. Okay, here's some goals. I'm gonna scooch up a little bit here. Here are some of my goals for streaming. So my goal right now is to try and stream 2 to 3 times a week. I might up it, but you know, I kind of want to ease into it, see what works for me, see how much energy I have for streaming. So I think 2 to 3 times I think that's a good amount so far. I don't have set days yet, but I think we can figure that out at some point, see what days work best for everybody. And I'm mainly planning to stream art and games. It will somewhat depend on what my computer can handle. As you can see, the third goal is get a new, stronger computer, because I am actually streaming from just a Mac laptop, which is not the best for streaming, but it's what I have. But I'm thinking we can save up to get like some kind of desktop computer, maybe a PC, and then we can play PC games. I'm insane for that. Yes, thank you. I am indeed insane. I am a little bit insane. I did get a Wi-Fi extender, so I think that's helping. Oh, we did test streaming Photoshop the other day, and I think my computer doesn't like it when I try to stream like another program besides OBS and VTube Studio at the same time. So I don't know if I can do too much Photoshop drawing quite yet. It might be a little laggy, but we can try it out. But Switch games worked fine. So we can at least play Splatoon 3, which is what really matters. Because why would we do anything else? No other games exist. Only Splatoon 3. Only Splatoon 3. And one of my other goals is to get better at Live 2D and make a new model. My computer's a little homophobic. That is very true. That is very true, Patton. Yeah, I know I just debuted this model, but I want to make a new one. Yeah, I want to get better. I want to become stronger, and then I will evolve, and I will have more movement and better physics. I'm not gonna completely redesign myself or anything. I'm just gonna make a better model. And then we can start making new outfits, because I have lots of ideas for outfits. So I think that'll be fun. And then I also want to try animating little clips. So basically, I am an animator. I did go to school for animation. So I thought it'd be fun to take little clips from stream and like do little animations. And then I can upload them on YouTube. I think that'd be fun. Aster is evolving. Yes. One day I will become Mega Aster. And then Aster Digivolve stream. And then the last goal, which I already mentioned, but I do want to make like a lore video. I think maybe when I debut Aster 2.0, I can have a lore video with it. So I think that'll work well together. You can put your animations on TikTok too. Yeah, yeah. I think that would be fun. Do I have anything else to add to any of these? I feel like I did, but I forgot. Anyway, we'll move on to the next slide. And this slide is really, really, really big goals. So to preface, before I mention any of these are very, very, very big goals, as in goals that we might not ever meet. And if we do, it will probably take several years. But I thought it would be fun to mention them, because if we ever do accomplish them, then we can look back and be like, wow, well, she did it. But there is a chance they might not happen. But we'll see. We'll see. I think the second goal is more reasonable than the first one, but I have more to say about it, so I've made it second. So first goal, an original song. So I'm not good at singing. I'm not good at singing, but I like singing. I can't guarantee I'll ever sing for you because I'm very shy. But I thought it could be cool to one day make an original song. I would have to practice singing first and then have the funds to pay someone to make me a song, and then I'd want to make a music video to it. So this is obviously a very, 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 very big goal. But, yeah, maybe someday. Who knows? What? Who knows? And then, I doubt that you have a great voice. You believe in me so much, Wolfie. Thank you. Alright, and then, as in you do have one, I do like singing. I am slightly tempted to do karaoke streams, even though I'm very shy. I can't guarantee that will ever happen, especially since I live with other people. And I don't want them to hear me sing, but, you know, maybe someday. It's not like they're home all the time, so maybe we can sneak one sometime. But we'll have to wait till I'm brave enough. Aster, let's do karaoke stream? Yes. If you sing with me, we can do it together. And then the second goal, which I think is probably more realistic, is an event where my viewers will help me design a new outfit. So basically, the way that this will work is that once we reach a certain follower milestone, I will create a poll where you guys can submit like outfit ideas, written outfit ideas, not drawn ideas, but written ones. And then we'll put everyone's ideas into a poll and you can all vote on it. And then whichever one's the winner is what the new outfit design will be. But I won't stop there, because you guys will also help me design it every step along the way. I'll design most of it on stream. So you guys will help me decide like which direction to take it. And you can vote on like, are we gonna do this hat or this color or that color? I think it'll just be really fun. You guys will help guide me into creating whatever outfit you want me to wear. I will bonk both of you. I see there's some fighting going on in the chat. Oh my Barbados, that sounds amazing. I thought it would be really fun. But I wanted to make sure to pick like a follower milestone that I thought was big enough that I wouldn't reach it too soon, that it would still take a while, maybe a couple years to get there. So I would have time to like get better at Live 2D and make Aster 2.0 and maybe a couple of my own outfits, and then we could do it. But I still wanted it to be somewhat realistic for an indie VTuber. So, the amount of followers at which we will start this event is 5,000 followers. So if we can get up to 5,000 followers, then we'll do the viewers help me design an outfit event. That'll probably take a while. I very much doubt we'd get it in the first year, which is what I wanted. I don't want to hit this milestone before the first year is over. No, easy year one, let's go. No. I have things I need to do first before we hit it. But I think it'll be really fun. I'm very excited about this one. Alright, and then let's see what's next. Okay, let me scooch out of the way here. Okay, so here are some tags I made. 5k followers, easy milestone. Oh! So I made some tags that you can use on like Twitter. None of them are like super out there. It's basically just my name or my name with the word art at the end. So I could, in case I somehow didn't see something the first time, if I ever go in those hashtags, I can find stuff that you posted about me. And then, oh, we have to come up with a viewer name. So I have 2 ideas here, but if you guys have like a different name that you like better, then we could go with that. But right now I have the ideas Asteroids or Asterlings. Asterlings is maybe more unique, but I kind of like Asteroids better. I don't know, I think it's cute. Asteroids is so cute, OG. Asteroids and Asterlings is a cute fanbase name. I can't pick. Ooh, Asteroids. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we need to pick now, but maybe I'll do like a Twitter poll. I don't know. We can discuss it. We'll have a little chat. We sound like little droids. Asteroids, Asterdroids. Oh, and then I also picked an Oshi tag. I don't know if I'll use it a lot, but it's something that people do. So here's my Oshi tag. It's the sparkle emoji. I originally had a second option and we were going to decide between it, but then I discovered that another big VTuber who's also named Aster was using that other emoji as his Oshi tag. So I was like, okay, we can't do that. We need a different one. And then over here is a list of some of my social media. I put Twitch on there even though you're already on my Twitch. These are also listed down below in my links. And then there's also my art account. So if you see the name E.T. the Nerdling, that's just me. That's just me. Oh, is there one that has paper free emote? Because could do sparkle paper? Oh, maybe. I'll have to check it out again. If we change the Oshi tag, that's perfectly fine by me. I just thought this one was fun. And I don't really use emojis. I actually took the emoji, what is it? The emoji alphabet off of my phone. So I can't even use emojis normally there. Can I ask for your pronouns? My pronouns are she, her. Thank you. We did have that on one of the earlier slides, but we're already past that slide. So it's fine if you didn't see it. But yeah, I'm she, her. And then, is there something on the next slide? Next slide. Oh yeah! Okay, so here are some games I was thinking we could play. I have lots of other ideas for games too, but these are just some I have currently. A lot of these are games I already own. So of course, Splatoon 3, and we will be playing Side Order next week. And then I also want to play Cult of the Lamb. I've never played it before, but I was kind of saving it for streaming because I thought it would be fun. And I actually had no idea before that it had Twitch integration. So that's even more exciting. I think that'll be really fun. But I think I have to be an affiliate for the integration to work. So we might have to wait till I hit affiliate first. But I think that'll be really fun to play on stream. And then there's also a couple games on here that I started but never really finished, and those two are No Straight Roads and Eastward. I like them, I just kind of fell out of them. So I think those could be fun to play too. No Straight Roads is like a musical-based platforming game. And then Eastward is like a little pixel RPG story-based game. I really like the pixel art style in Eastward. It's so cute. And then Banjo-Kazooie. So I have the like online Switch Pro subscription or whatever it's called. So Banjo-Kazooie's on there. So I figured we could play that. Because I grew up playing Banjo-Tooie, but we didn't own Banjo-Kazooie, so I only ever played it when we rented it from the video rental store. The ancient video rental stores, long gone by. But yeah, I figured I haven't played that, so I really want to play it. I think it'll be really fun. And then I bought Smile for Me a long time ago. I haven't played it yet. I actually don't really know what it's about. I just saw the art style and I was like, yes, I'm gonna play this. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna play it. And then Hollow Knight is another game I bought a long time ago and never played. But I really want to. And then Imposter Factory is a fun story-based RPG maker game. Yeah, it's still an RPG maker. I haven't played that one yet, but it is the third game in the To the Moon series. There's To the Moon, and then Finding Paradise, and then Imposter Factory. So I played the first two, and I really, really liked them. And I bought the third one a while ago, but I haven't played it yet. So I figured I'd just play it on stream. But if other people haven't played the first two yet, then maybe we can do the first two on stream first? I don't know. We'll discuss it. And then I bought Ekenfell a while ago. Ekenfell? I don't know. I think I saw it going around on Twitter like a year or two ago, because it was made by a bunch of like well-known online people. I think Adrisaurus helped make it. I don't know, but it looked interesting, so I have that. And then this last one here might look like a bunch of squiggles, but it is in fact a game logo, and that game is Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, which is the sequel to Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. I have not played either game, so I was thinking of playing them both on stream, and then I discovered that the first game is not Mac compatible, but the second game is, so we can play the second game. I think it's like a psychological horror game? Yes. I saw the names of the games, I'm like, I have to play that. I don't know what it is, but I have to play it. The art style looks cool too, so I think that'll be fun to play. 1 second, I'm gonna take a sip. Yes, Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. A very interesting title. Alright, next slide. What is the next slide? It is my schedule for next week. Psychological horror? Yeah. I like little horror games. Yes, I did mute. Are we gonna start the slurp thing over here too? Is that just gonna be the running theme between our channels? So this is my schedule for next week. If anything is not good, we can change it. But so far I was thinking of doing Banjo-Kazooie Tuesday night. Maybe at like 8 p.m. I am very nocturnal, so staying up late is nice for me. So I'll probably be more of like a late night stream with the Slurp multiverse. There we go. That's what it's gonna be. Banjo-Kazooie. Aster Slurp when? Yeah, Bree, we have Banjo-Kazooie on our family account that we're both on. But yes, I'm really excited to play that. And then I'm gonna play Side Order Thursday. Wait, I wanna what? You wanna what? Do you wanna play it too? I think Thursday's when Side Order comes out. It's probably gonna come out like late Wednesday night, but I figured I'd just wait till Thursday and play it pretty much like all day. And then Can I sit in Lamau? You can sit in if you want to, if you're free. And then also Friday, I was gonna play more Side Order, but Bree also wanted to play Splatoon, so we're thinking we're gonna do, I'll do Side Order earlier in the day and then take a couple-hour break, and then we will play Splatoon together. Starting at 5 p.m. I think we're gonna start on her channel. I think we're gonna stream for like 2-ish hours, and then we'll switch over to my channel for like 2 hours. I think that's the plan so far. I might be slightly late to her channel because I need to shovel dinner into my mouth, but then I will be on and we'll play together. Your art is beautiful, Aster. Thank you! That is a picture of myself that I drew. I was proud of the coloring. So that's my schedule so far. The only thing is that I'm really bad at self-control. So if I get really into Side Order, I might also stream it on the weekend at some point. We'll have to see how well I can contain my excitement, and we'll see how far we get during the week. But there is a chance that I'll throw in another Gorilla stream Saturday or Sunday. Probably more likely Sunday, so I can have a day in between. That's a lie, I'll probably be Saturday because I have no patience. Anyway, I'll let you guys know if that changes. But that's the plan so far. 24-hour stream. You know what, that probably will happen eventually. We can have a little subathon and I'll just play Splatoon. And it'll just be me sitting here going, woo me, the whole time. Because I'll run out of things to say. Okay, and is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. That's the end of the slideshow. Anyway, let's go. Let's go back here. Here I am. Where's the rest of my cloak? There we go. I'm gonna get a little bit bigger. Thought you were saying Wolfie for a sec. That's the positive version of womp womp. Alrighty, so that is the end of my PowerPoint, and therefore pretty much the end of my debut stream. But we can still chat for a bit if you guys had anything you wanted to talk about. That transition is amazing. Thank you. I'm glad. Does it seem like it's working now? Because when we tested it the other day, it was laggy. And the screen kept changing before the transition happened. Will you post your slides anywhere for peeps to see? Yeah, I could post them somewhere. Oh, that reminds me. Do you guys want like a Discord? An Aster Discord? Because I started setting one up. I'm not done with it, but I wasn't sure at first if I wanted to run one because I was worried that it would be overwhelming, but I don't think it will be. I think it'll be okay. And it'll be a nice place to like post things. Like I could post those slides and my reference sheet and everything. So would you guys be interested in a Discord? Yeah. I don't know. It can be a fun place to post updates and such. And art. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to get it set up. I might have some people look at it first before I open it to the public. But maybe within the next week or two, we can open that up. Need a Discord mod if you have to help. Yay, thank you. Okay, so I will look into finalizing it in the next week or two. And then I can open it up. Also, I guess a couple people weren't here earlier. So I guess I could actually go back to my PowerPoint. And we can go back a little bit. Go back. Whoop. Let's make me smaller. Let's see. Here is my basic info. I don't know how much you guys missed, but we can go over a little bit quickly again. So, I'm Aster Magius. I'm a mage in training from a city beyond the stars. I'm 28. My pronouns are she, her. I am 5 feet tall. And I may not speak English, but I can speak very basic Japanese. Kantana na Nihongo dake wakarimasu. And then this is my reference sheet that I'll be posting later in case you ever want to draw me or just understand me. And then we had lists of stuff I like, some shows and webcomics, and video games and music that I like. I'm very into Vocaloid. We had some likes and dislikes and funny jokes about dislikes. And then I'll go over the Japan pics again. We'll go over those because those are fun. So yes, I lived in Japan for 2 years as an English teacher. And I lived on a little island. So this is the island I lived on. That's like the port that we would leave from. And then on the island, there was a shrine up on the mountain. So if you wanted to go to that shrine, I think there are a couple shrines, but for this shrine specifically, you had to climb up this like rocky cliff wall with this railing. And honestly, that was my favorite part because I like hiking and climbing. So if you want to go up, you had to go all the way up there. Some friends took me there. And then I can't remember if this was the same part of the mountain. This might have been a different part of the mountain. But there's me on the mountain next to this guy. This statue guy. I can't read the kanji. I can only read simple kanji. So I don't know what it says. But there's the mountains in the background. And then this was me kayaking. One of my friends lived near the ocean. So I got to go over and go kayaking with her and her family. And then we played Uno. And that was very fun. I also got to pet their dog. The dog... We tried to get the dog to come in the water with us, but she didn't want to. She wanted to be with us, but she didn't want to get wet. And then Bree did indeed visit me in Japan. We had a lot of fun. We went to a lot of different places. And she bought me birthday cake. And this is a garden in I think this was the garden in Takamatsu. It's very pretty, and I went there a bunch of times. And we had a lot of fun there. So if you're ever in Takamatsu, you should go to Ritsurin Koen, because it's very beautiful. And then the last one, I think everyone heard this one, but basically in Kagawa, they really like udon, which is a type of noodle, and Slowpoke's name in Japanese is Yaron, which sounds like udon, so Kagawa decided Slowpoke is their Pokemon mascot. So here is a little manhole cover of Slowpoke in Tonosho. I think that's pretty much the gist of what people missed. Yeah. Did anyone want to look at any other slides or pictures again? Renifer. Oh, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. We're getting raided. This is so exciting. Hi, Iggy Dumpster. Hi, Kita Ukita. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my debut. Hi. We actually just finished the PowerPoint, but I can go back and you can see some of these pictures of me in Japan when I was an English teacher in Japan. Happy debut stream. Thank you, Renifer. Thanks for coming. I think it's gone pretty well. We all had fun looking at my pictures in Japan. Swaggin' Wagon Rena Raid. Oh, I like that emoji. I can't tell what it is. Yo, these look sick. Thank you! Japan was very fun. That's awesome to hear, and that's so cool. Thank you! Yeah, living in Japan for 2 years was really interesting. I can't speak Japanese very well, but I can speak it enough to, like, get around. Could have very stilted, awkward conversations with people. I can ask where the toilet is. Toire wa doko desu ka? And then these are some emotes we're planning to add to the channel. But yeah, did anyone want to see anything again? I think we're pretty much at the end here, but we can just hang out for a bit. You're obsessed with these emotes? Thanks. I have some other ideas drawn up already. I didn't put the sketches in here, but I can probably show them later. Show us your toes again? I swear to God. You people are uncivilized. Yeah, I'll show the whole model. Oops, that is not what I meant to click on. Come back. We'll go back to, we used this, no, this slide to do it. Here I come. Alright, we'll start from the toes again, because that's what everyone wants. Y'all just want my toes. When were we given toes? Not naked toes, just feet. Because everyone in here is weird. Here's my feet. My clothed feet that you can't see my toes in. Because they're not see-through. Not them toes, but them ankles. Okay, you also can't really see my ankles because they're in the boots. The bare toes are a sub goal. All right, I guess we've decided on that being a sub goal. When I get 5 bajillion followers, subscribers, we'll do toe reveal. You like the sock colors? Yes, so those are my boots, and then these are my leggings slash socks, whatever you want to call them. Let me scooch this over. Gosh, those are nice boots. Thank you. I like boots, but they're a pain to draw. But I'm happy with how they came out. Oh, by the way, I rigged and drew my whole model myself. This is the first model I've ever made. It is not perfect, but I think it's pretty decent. You're stealing my boots. You can have my backup pair. I hate feet, so the fact I asked at all makes you real special, darling. I guess so. I guess so. It is very special for Wolfie to ask me about toes. Yeah, and you can see the bottom of my cloak here with words written in the astral alphabet, and you can see the space. And here are my hands. I wear black nail polish all the time. I have for like over a decade. Once you go black, you never go back, baby. Then here are my shorts. And my buttons actually have the phases of the moon on them. It's a little detail you probably can't see most of the time, which is what I'm pointing out now. Stop, the darling sounded so southern. And then here is the top of my cloak. You can see my little gem. It goes all wiggly. Whee! And then here's my face. Here's my face. Scooch down. Now you can see my hat. I really like hats. I own like 40 hats. And every new outfit I make will indeed have some kind of hat or headgear to it. This is such a cute model. You did amazing. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. Why do you have sharp teeth? Because. For biting. Biting is very important. You look so lovely and so real for all those hats. Thank you. Oh yeah, and the little magic tags on the side say star and moon in the astral alphabet. Oh, and I can take off my hat. There it goes. Goodbye. Now you can see my bedhead. Why brush my hair when I can just be like this? Everyone judge Aster? No. illegal. You cannot judge me. That's not allowed. For real, you did great. Thank you, Swaggin' Wagon. I want to keep getting better. And then I can also take off my cloak. So now you can get a better look at the rest of my shirt. My little v-neck. Whee! There we go. And then I can put the cloak back on, put the hat back on. And I can also close the cloak. So if I'm cold, I just close it like this. Whee! The rare side of the top of Aster's head, yes. I do wear hats all the time, to the point where one time in college, I think I went to dinner in the dinner hall and I wasn't wearing a hat because I think my hair was wet because I just got out of the shower, and some of my friends didn't recognize me at first because I wasn't wearing a hat. This is such a beautiful model. Thank you, Fatten. It looks comfy. Thank you, Kevin. I was gonna draw Venti for the big numberth time, but I'm a def draw your model because, oh my gosh, so cute. Ah, thank you, Patton. That'd be so sweet of you. And if you do post it somewhere, please make sure to tag me or send it to me or whatever. Just let me see it. I wish to see it with my eyes. Oh, and I'll be posting the reference sheet on my Twitter later, so you can reference that as well. I couldn't see you with the hat on, I remember that. Yeah. It was very funny. I think that's actually the second time it happened. It also happened like a year before that with some in a different group. Ask your Twitter. Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Let me scooch up here again. Here I come. Here I come. Hello. Now that we're done with the PowerPoint, you don't need to look at anything else besides me. So I can be nice and big here. Oh, also, by the way, I can be sad. You haven't seen my sad face yet, but this is my sad face. I can't cry. I'm too tough to cry. But I can be sad. Just Aster. Oh yes. So I can be sad. And I can be angry. This is my angry face. This is how I look when people ask me for my toes. I can have crazy eyes with any emotion. I can be sad and crazy-eyed too. Please, won't you give me a bite of your cake? Please. I just want a little bit. My god. Scabby J, hello! Welcome to the end of my debut stream, where we just kind of go insane. How's it going? No cake for what? No cake for me? No cake for Widow Aster? Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, please. Please, I just need some of your cake. Please. That's you like every other day. Yeah. But it's my butt. Ew. Now I'm still sad. I don't want that. That's for your girlfriend. Food is food. Alright, we need to hit affiliate so we can play Cult of the Lamb with the Twitch affiliation, so we can put Bree in my cult and then we can sacrifice her. How's that sound? How's that sound? Have sugar, Aster? Fellows, this will get the thought. I can have some sugar. I have chocolate right here. Do you like the crunch of my crunch? I don't even know if you could hear that. Who's Bree? I'm Berry now. Okay, we will sacrifice both Berry and Bree. We'll sacrifice them both. That's how it works. I love chocolate. You are gonna share that treat with chat? Here, you want a bite? There's like a very tiny piece left. It's crunch. Do you want some? Open your mouth. Say ah. Ah. ASMR stream win. I do like ASMR. I don't know if I want to do ASMR streams because I don't have an ASMR mic and I might feel awkward doing ASMR. But who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Dibs. Alright, Craven. Here's your tiny piece of crunch. Here you go. That's the sound of Craven eating it. It's not the sound of me eating it. Don't be fooled by what your eyes see. It's too late, Brie. I don't have any more for you. I need some water now. I'm muting. It's too late. I didn't see your chat first. Papa, your message. Do you want a bite of this saltine? I don't have any crunch left, but you can have a saltine. Not the slurps. Yeah. Alright. Sip, sip, slurp. I guess it is pretty much the end of the stream, so if you want a slurp, I can give you a slurp. I have no idea if it's gonna show up, if you're gonna be able to hear it, but here we go. Did you hear me consume the delicious agua? I'll take this saltine. Alright, here you go. I broke off a piece for you. Resta, you need to make a throne, bestie? A throne? For me to sit on? So we can donathon for an ASMR mic? I think we need to save up for a better computer first. Bone snapping? That would be a fun stream. We can get some bones and snap them. Whose bones? That's a surprise for later. It's a surprise. Your bones? We can have like a follower raffle. Lucky winner donates their bones. Anyway. I'm glad we're all having a good time talking about bones. Let's see, how long have we even been going? Has it been like an hour and a half? I think it's something like that. So Barry's bound to win. Okay, got you. Boning stream. Do you want that to be a collab stream? You want to join me? You know, they're sillies. We're allowing it. We played Dream Daddy! Yes! I've only played Dream Daddy once, so I've only done one character's like storyline. I definitely want to do the other characters. We could do Dream Daddy. You know what other dating sim I never finished? Hatoful Boyfriend. I want to finish Hatoful Boyfriend. And it was the worst one. Hatoful Boyfriend would be fun. Yes! I also, there's like a hidden part to Hatoful Boyfriend. After you play like several people's storylines, it like unlocks a completely different part of the game. And oh, excuse me, I've never gotten to that part. A dating sim week. Yes! That'd be so fun. 1 second. You almost caught me burping on stream. Not today. Not today. Doki Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club? I love Doki Doki Literature Club. There's like a... Didn't they do like an updated version of Doki Doki Literature Club that you can get on like the Switch? Maybe we could play that. Erp Live? Not today. Not today, punks. You'll have to wait. Doki Doki. Yes, we will compile a list of games to play. I think when I open the Discord, there'll probably be a channel where you guys can suggest games too. It's called Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Yes, that is correct. The plus, very important. Is there an Undertale dating sim fan game? I don't know. Maybe. We could look into it. That could be fun. See, what other dating sim games would be fun? I do have like a not very well known one that I bought a while ago called Rose of Winter. Because that one was made by Magnolia Porter, who wrote the webcomic Monster Pulse. So that could be fun. I don't think that one's a silly one, but it's a dating sim. Okay, we're gonna talk about this not this week, but maybe the next 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, Rose of Winter. Yes, we will discuss it. That would be fun. Yes, in case anyone is not aware, Berry Bree is my best friend and we'll probably be collabing a lot. Because we are just two goobers who like to play video games. And could do a community night with close friends, Monster Farm and Monster Camp. Oh yes! Monster Farm and Monster Camp. Those are fun too. I know I have at least one of them. But we should definitely do those. We'll see who wants to join us. Monster Farm, yes. Weren't they making one that was like a road trip game too? I think I got to play the demo of it with some friends a while back. Most fun do I've ever watched. Thanks. I hope you'll stick around to watch us both be goobers together for a long time. They did. Between you and Barry, who has the brain cell the most? Me, of course. It's me. I'm a little smart. I'm a little smarty pants. I have the brain cell. Lifting you. Oh, you lifted me up to help me get the cookies off of the top shelf. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do you really have the crazy eyes? That's just this is my normal face. This is the face of a normal person. Don't you know that? This is what normal people look like. This is normal. Alrighty. Look like the face of someone who committed crimes. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I've done in my life. And if you don't know, you can't tell the cops. That's how it works. That's how it works. I don't like this stream's vibe anymore. What are you talking about? We're all just normal, safe, happy people here. We're all normal here. Yeah? Yeah? No. You don't need to call my teacher. You don't need to call my teacher. Don't call my teacher. Don't tell me. I'm a good noodle. I'm a good noodle. In high school, I got the award for never missing a day of school. And that was not a joke. It was just me and one of my friends who got that award. And we knew we were gonna get it because they'd announce it at the end of every year. And then like senior year, she kept pretending to cough on me because she's like, I'm gonna be the only one who gets that award. I'm gonna make you sick, so you have to stay home from school. I'm not get that. Anyway. One second. I need to hydrate again. Anyway, I think we've been streaming for like an hour and a half, so I'll probably end it soon. But before we go, is anyone, I was gonna ask if anyone had any interesting weekend plans, but it is the end of the weekend, in fact. So does anyone have any interesting week plans? Oh, I think also the Splatoon, the Splatfest results should be announced by now. So I'm gonna go look at that after tomorrow. You have tomorrow off? That is awesome. I hope you have a great time. Homework? Ew. Gross. Imagine being in school. Not like being in school is part of my lore. No, don't worry about it. I may do homework and play Genshin and draw. Ooh. Well, the homework doesn't sound like fun, but the rest of it sounds like fun. Gonna take Aaron and Ollie to a coffee shop and work on more D&D. Nice. That sounds like a good day. Getting an education, nudging my head. Who needs education when you have Splatoon 3? That's all we need in life. Gonna draw and do game audio lessons. Nice, nice. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm probably just gonna work on stream things. And maybe draw. And eat food. I love food. I'm staring longingly at my bowl of saltines. Baldi Gate 3 stream when? Ooh, I don't think that would run very well on my laptop. I think we need to wait till I get a really beefy computer. Or whatever console it runs on. What console is it on, actually? Because I mainly have Nintendo stuff. I think I do technically have an Xbox 360, but there might also be an Xbox One in the house somewhere. Your laptop would explode. Very true. Baldi's and Baldi's Basics? Maybe we could play Baldi's Basics. I've never played it. PS5? Okay, I do not have a PS5. It's on everything but Switch. Yeah. That sounds about right. I don't think the Switch could handle it, honestly. But I think it'd be fun to play one day. It looks fun. Karlak looks cool. But PS5 audio acts out when streaming to OBS Twitch, as I've learned with Genshin. Oh yeah. That is not great. But maybe it'll be finished. Karlak Sim Woman Lover. I like big buff women. Don't worry about it. Alrighty. I think... Do you like chalk, Aster? Very important, only one right answer. Chalk? Like chalk that you draw with? Or is this some trick question? Yes. I've drawn chalk before, it's fun. Do you eat chalk? Yeah. No, I've never eaten chalk. Chalk that you draw with? Yeah, chalk is fun. It's been a long time since I've drawn with it, but I remember it's fun. Minthara, Karlak, and Shadowheart's romances? Ooh, do you have a favorite? Chalk is too crumbly to eat. Yeah, honestly, when I think of chalk nowadays, I think of Susie and eating chalk. So it did take me a second to be like, chalk is something you draw with, not eat. Although if you want the sensation of eating chalk, you can get those, like, candy cigarettes and eat those. I like eating those. It's like eating sweet chalk. Chalk is food, not friend. If you say so. It's a tie between Minthara and Karlak. Okay. Or eat the American Smarties. Yeah, honestly, that might even be closer to chalk. Those are good. Karnak is so cute. Yes, I've seen some of her like romance scenes and they're adorable. She's so cute. If you want to eat rocks, there are places that make chocolates look like rocks. Have I had rock like chocolate before? I might have. There's also, of course, rock candy. You can go crunch, crunch, crunch. Alright. Oh, is everyone good with Banjo-Kazooie next week? Because I was wondering what to play in between, you know, before Side Order comes out. And I figured Banjo-Kazooie would be good. But if people want a different game, I can play a different game too. Can also collab BG3. You and I could do a Chaos and Romancer Faves run. Ooh, that could be fun. I could, yeah, you can play that game with other people. Banjo-Kazooie, yes. Ate some mermaid rocks to sedate the urge to eat sea gravel. What? Mermaid rocks? Is that edible? Can you guess my fave in BG3? Isn't it Astarion? I feel like I remember you posting about him or something. Unless it's changed since then. Multiplayer BG3 is absolutely insane. It is Astarion. We been new, bestie. I know you can get turned into a cheese wheel in that game. Which, honestly, that's the dream. Why be person when you can be cheese? Yeah, you can like get cursed and turned into a cheese wheel. Oh, you haven't seen that happen to anybody? I've seen clips of it. Yeah, a cheese wheel. You can... I don't know how it happens. I think like someone curses you. I think it can happen to your companions too, but you're just like turned into a cheese wheel. I don't know how you get rid of it. Is it basic updates now? It's in Act 3? Okay. See, Scrubby knows. Scrubby J knows. Scrubs. I'm staring very longingly at my saltines. I think it might be time to end it, folks. Cause your boy is hungry and I'm not crunching on stream for you. Not the whole time. Yes, for shame, Bear. I've gotten Act 3 3 times now. Lol, still haven't finished the game. I know little about this game of being a wheeled cheese. Sounds amazing. It does. Maybe someday in the future we'll be able to play it. Once I get a beefy computer. Or we'll just collab with Bree. But yes, thank you everyone for coming to my debut. I was really nervous, but I had a good time. You guys are very fun. You already crunched them, so that is true. I did crunch earlier. I just don't want to crunch for a very extended period of time. Because I will just sit here and eat this whole bowl of saltines. Yes, thank you all for coming. The next stream. Actually, let me go to the schedule one. Go. Oh, too far. Okay. Just to remind everybody, I'll post this on Twitter later. But the schedule for this week. Come back. We're gonna play Banjo-Kazooie on Tuesday at night. And then Thursday we'll play Side Order during the day. And then Friday we'll play Side Order earlier in the day. And then we'll play Splatoon with Bree later in the day. And then maybe on the weekend we'll play more Side Order if I can't control myself. This was super fun, even if I was late. Thank you for the stream. It was nice to hear. Yay! Thank you, everybody. If you can join me next week or anytime in the future, I will greatly appreciate it. And you can check out any of my socials down below. There's links. You might have to copy and paste them, I'll have to figure out how to make them actual links later. But for now, they're just listed there. But yes, thank you for coming. I'll see you guys next week. Alright, go into the farewell screen. Goodbye.